Hi everyone, this is Daniel Scranton, and I'm going to channel Thymus today. Blessings. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. We do enjoy very much the way that you all respond to crises there on planet Earth in this current time period you are in. You are doing so much more as a collective than you ever have before because you are joining together with the common aim of bringing more light into the world. There are so many of you now who not only work for the light, but who also know how to work with the light. And that is important for you all to note. It is important for you to recognize that you are there to bring more of source energy to the planet, and with the acknowledgement that you are all in fact source energy, you actually have the ability to do so. When you forget who and what you really are, you can slip back into the mode of separation, the feeling of misalignment. And your words, thoughts, and actions reflect that. But you always come back to remembering, and that is the difference between where you are now and where you were before, individually and collectively. You cannot even compare where you are today with where you were 1,000 years ago. Because it is like comparing two different human races. You are more evolved now than you've ever been, and that is reflected in your response to the war in the Middle East and the war in Ukraine as well. You are responding with much more unity than you ever have in the past. And that is something for you all to feel very positive about, especially now, especially during a time where you could see yourselves as a collective as going downhill. You are not on a downward spiral at this time. You are on an upward spiral. And everything is expanding because of what is happening in every pocket of planet Earth that is not in alignment with the truth that you are all source and that we are all one. You need these reminders at times because there are still those who will tell you that things are getting worse and will continue to get worse. And some tell you that because they truly believe it, and others tell you that because when you are in fear, you need them. So remember always to choose your timeline. Choose your version of reality right now. And we know that those of you receiving this transmission are choosing peace. You are choosing love, and you are choosing the timeline of joy, freedom, creativity, and unity. And we are right there with you to remind you of who you really are at all times. We are with you in the 12th dimension, and we are with you in your dimension. And this is a time to celebrate humanity's accomplishments and how far you've come. Because that reminds you that the light is predominant there on Earth. And you need that reminder also in order to not give in to despair. You are one with us, and we are one with you. And we are all in this together. You have more help than you could ever possibly imagine. Remember that as well, and call upon the help. But also let it in. That is all for now. We are Thymus. We are the collective of ascended masters. And we are always amongst you. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Namaste. Many blessings to you and yours. I love you guys. I hope you subscribe to the YouTube channel if that's where you're watching this. Anywhere else you might be watching it, I'll be back again tomorrow to make another one. I still have, if you're catching this on the 17th, still have some time left for the extended sale that I have going on right now. On my website, danielscranton.com, using the coupon code LOVE, L-O-V-E, of course. And what other events do I have coming up? Oh, tomorrow, group healing event with me channeling Reiki, sound healing, light language healing, for your intentions. You set the intentions for it. I read them. You send them in via email to me. I read them all before. I channel during the hour on Zoom. It's recorded, so you'll get the recording of it even if you can't make it live to the live event. And it's at danielscranton.com/group healing, or look for the link down below in the description on YouTube. I am also doing a Learn to Channel mega course on November 28th. It's the 10th time I'll be teaching it. That's at danielscranton.com/mega. So this is a new iteration of a course I've done several times before. I love teaching them so much, and that's why I keep doing them. I am going to have an early bird price of $100 off for people who sign up before the 21st of November. So I'm going to set that up soon, like a coupon code, or maybe I'll just change the price to $388.88. And then for those who sign up in the last week, it'll be the full price of $488.88. Then I've got the book, which is doing extremely well on Amazon, Ascension, The Shift to the Fifth Dimension, Volume 5. That's the hardcover. It's also available in paperback and Kindle. At danielscranton.com/new book, or again, if you're on YouTube, you can just click the link below. I have a couple other events coming up this month, a satsang and advanced group channeling class too, which I'll put links for down below as well. I watched the season 2 opener of Loki last night on Disney. It was a little hard to follow. I'll be honest with you. It was a little hard to follow, even though I've seen season 1 twice. But it was still fun. Good, interesting characters on that show, including Owen Wilson, one of my favorite actors. And what else is going on? Talea. We're going to take Talea to a playground this afternoon as our house gets cleaned. They're going to do it on Wednesdays from now on. It's Wednesday here. And so we're all headed out at 3:30 to go to the playground in South Bank, I want to say, which is a big one. And I think we also get to walk to it. So I get a walk in today on beautiful Kangaroo Point. That's what's going on here. We continue to be obsessed with Frozen, but also Tinkerbell in this house. We've got Tinkerbell movies on Disney as well, so those are fun. And even Gabby's Dollhouse is making a comeback with Talea now, so that's what's going on with her. She keeps growing, and her personality keeps forming and getting more more pronounced. And sometimes she is very much in her little girl mode, and other times she's really trying to be more grown up. So that's really interesting to see that dichotomy. And that's it. That's all I got to say. I hope you're doing well, and sending prayers and healing and meditating and all that for Israel and Palestine at this time. So let's all do that together. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe to the YouTube, and come back again wherever you are. If you're not on YouTube, tomorrow I'll make another one. See you then.